Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Legaia. Off screen, like I said, we've got Gilliam with everybody, so that's sweet. Again, one more Seru closer to having them all. Awesome. Next battle, we'll definitely have to check out his attack. Alright, so now let's pretty much just continue forward. The path's going to be linear for a little while, so that's something cool. This is an interesting looking area. Yeah, there's a little path up there to the left, but there's nothing on it. Alright, so we've reached some sort of little pit here. Looks like there's a lot of mist. Let's see what's going on. Noah, Vaughn, look, there's a big pool of mist. Wow, amazing. It looks like a lake made of mist. Hey, what's that? What is that? This must be mist from the mist generator above. That means we have to climb up from here. Either way, we have to go around the Lake of Mist. Vaughn, I can't wait to destroy that mist generator. Yeah, I'm with you. Alright, so from here we got two paths. One of them to the right is going to lead us to a chest with a rainbow jewel inside. So there we go, want to pick that up. And now pretty much the path to the left is the way to go. If you want an example of how you need to watch your health, look at Vaughn's. That was literally 2 turns of attacking that did that to him. That's incredible. Alright, so let's heal up again with Spoon. And now let's keep on going to our path to the left. Now, like I said, we're pretty much just going to be following this one path for quite a while. It's really not hard to find your way around this place. And you know, actually while I'm thinking about it, I think I still need to switch everyone's equipment back. Yeah, I do. I don't know, I'm bad at remembering that. So let's see, Spirit Jewel, there you are. We're getting to have so many accessories, it's hard to find what I'm looking for. Power Ring's right here. And also, I guess we could discuss why I'm using the target chain instead of what was the unholy icon. It turns out that that description is a little bit misleading. It does penetrate an enemy's defense. The problem is they can still guard. It just only does like 20 damage it goes through. It really sucks, so I went back to the target chain. I'd rather have a better rate of full hits, you know. Alright, so let's head into this cave here. Just make our way around the only path that's in front of us. And let's keep moving. The only enemies here are pretty much all Seru that you've seen before, so there's really nothing to take note of. Vaughn, over here, I can see the Lake of Mist from here. Oh yeah, this is a good point. Holy crap, oh my gosh. Vaughn Gala, look out, the ground's collapsing. Yeah, I'd get back off that thing if I were you. Noah, don't get carried away. Careful or you'll get hurt. What on earth is going on? Is there something under us? Vaughn, that voice. It's Juggernaut. It's Juggernaut. Juggernaut's below us. It stopped. Maybe he's sleeping. That must have been Juggernaut tossing in his sleep. I guess so. Anyway, let's hurry. We can't afford to waste time. Oh no, that's just what we need. Another Juggernaut. Wonderful. Alright, so let's continue on. We're about to get to some different areas we can go to, like we've got this little doorway up here. And we definitely want to go inside. There's a chest in here with the Golden Claw. Now that is a new weapon for Noah, like she needs more attack power. It's going to bring her up to a whopping 451, so she's going to be doing all kinds of damage. Alright, so back out and on the main path. Now, eventually, we are going to enter, yes, a very interesting room. You can see there are some platforms above us here, and then once we get inside, we've got a couple ways to go. There's a giant door in front of us, some stairs on either side. So the first thing we want to do is head up around the stairs that are right behind us. This is going to bring us onto the upper part of the room we just saw, you know, with the floating platforms and everything. So you just want to run out and step on this thing, which will cause the platform to come over to you. Make your way across, and that'll get us to a chest on the other side with the Wonder Amulet. We got to go back the same way. You can see there are a couple other destinations to the left and right of us, so I'm sure we'll be finding a way to switch the directions around. Alright, so now that we've done that, we want to head back down here and go into the big door. There are still steps behind us, but we want to just make our way through this room. It's just large and empty for pretty much no reason. And there's a chest on the other side with an unholy icon inside. Again, another one of those that'll penetrate the enemy's defense that I switched out for in favor of the target chain. Alright, so now we can head up the stairs behind us. That's pretty much the only place left to go. And there's a save point outside, which actually isn't very important right now, but you can tell something big is going to happen back there at some point. Now, once we come up here, actually, before we check out the consoles, we want to head over to the right and down these steps, because up here is a chest with a Wonder Elixir. So now we can check out the little console here. Basically, what this is going to do is control the direction that the floating platform goes in. You can see right now the top one is turned on. If we want to switch it over to the right, we can just pick this one, now displaying pause. So let's push it and make it the default. And you can see that's going to change the direction of the floating platforms in the previous room. So obviously, in order to make our way around, we're going to have to go back to the console, switch it, write it across, go back to the console and switch it again. A little bit tedious, but oh well, what can you do? So now this time, whenever we write across, we're going to go to the right side and we'll be able to access this chest here. It has a great axe inside. Again, another weapon, this time for Gala. It's like they pretty much know that you're not going to be using Vaughn for attacking. They're giving weapons for everybody except him, who still has that Chaos Breaker that he's had for quite a while now. Yeah, there is the Astral Sword. I actually keep forgetting this. I mean to do it pretty much every week, but I always just forget. Let's go ahead and put it on. Next time we're into battle, we'll check it out. I know a lot of you guys have been wanting me to show it, so well, here we go. Alright, so let's make our way back. We're done with the right side, so we're going to have to go back to that console room again and now switch to the left. That's pretty much the only way left we can go. And here's a battle. Alright, so this is going to be a good chance to check out the Astral Sword. You can see Vaughn is holding it. It looks just like it did whenever Gaza was using it. Now, the problem with this is you can look at the arms command. I'm fairly certain that I've shown this before, but basically if we can input 5 of the regular blocks, or we can do 3 of the big arms blocks and 1 of the smaller one. It's kind of weird. I think it's maybe like 150% size or something like that. It's kind of strange. But anyway, let's spear it up real quick, like we would in a normal battle. And you can see Vaughn's got 100 AP and could do his Miracle Art if he wanted to. And I think that's actually a new attack for Slippery Level 2, the Big Wave. So, at least we got to see that anyway. Alright, so let's see when it will become Vaughn's turn. There it is. Now, if we wanted to do the Miracle Art, it would be right, down, left, up, right, up. Yeah, see, I don't exactly have enough to do it. So you're kind of limited in the art you can do. Basically, you can do a Burning Flare and then like 2 more, or you can do the Fire Blow and Tornado Flame. That would probably be the best option for right now. Miracle Art for her, and there probably won't be anything left, but just in case, actually. Right. I forgot that changed. So yeah, I mean, that sort of increases his damage output a little bit, but I don't know, it hampers him in his arts too much. I suppose maybe if you like that kind of thing and prefer to do just the bigger attacks as opposed to more numerous attacks, maybe that would be for you. Bot's gonna die. Oh my gosh, 8 HP. Then maybe that'd be for you, but it's really just not for me. I just don't like it. I prefer to be able to do Miracle Arts. Because I think on the whole, that probably does more than the little increase in attack the Astral Sword gives you. Okay, so before we forget, let's do a couple things. One, heal up Vaughn. Actually, everyone kind of needs it, so I guess we can use Spoon. And he'll probably, yeah, he still needs a lot more. So Healing Flower will do it. And we're also going to switch our equipment back over. It even suggests that you use the Chaos Breaker. I mean, it's really not that much of an increase in attack, especially at this point. So, there you go. Alright, so this is the time that we want to use the save point when we go in the second time to switch it to the left side, because something big is about to happen. So let's go ahead and do that. The oldest one looks like this one over here. And there we go. Alright, so now let's head up to the console room again, and this time we're going to switch it to the left, the only way we haven't gone. And that'll switch on over for us, and let's leave. Ha ha ha! Who's there? Haha! I am Jette, Apostle of the Mist. This is my castle. Keep your hands off that machine. Well, you're a little late. I've already changed it once. Come over here, Jette. I'll kick your butt. Well, well. What a brave girl you are. It's too bad. If Juggernaut were not soundly sleeping in order to replenish his mist elixir, he would silence you for all eternity with just one blow. Oh. Wait a minute. Now I remember, at Conquerum. I've read your minds and now know your thoughts. Really? You can do that? I believe this is our second meeting. Of course, you also know well of Prince Court. Court is my older brother. What's the matter with you? Have you forgotten what the mist caused that day? Whoa. What the? Where's Jette? Where did he go? Horrible mist? The mist is not horrible, it is divine. When a true ruler controls the mist, humans will evolve. That is why mist generators are made. This mist generator is far more powerful than the prototype you've seen. With the power of the mist, we have enhanced Seru and we have created Sim-Seru. And in the fortress is an ultimate mist generator. With the powerful Sim-Seru created at Conquerum, we are making an even thicker mist. I too am wearing one such invincible Sim-Seru. Its power exceeds even that of Rogue. With this power I shall now destroy you all. You do know how many Sim-Serus we've defeated in the past, right? Anyway, we are now fighting Jette, and as you can guess, this is going to be a pretty interesting battle. You can tell by his little power he was demonstrating beforehand that this is going to be quite cool. So we're going to spirit up. Jette can be a little bit tough if you're not prepared. He has a special attack that can do a ton of damage to your party, which you really just want to make sure you either have max health for or are spiriting for, which you can't really predict when it's coming, so... And he does also get a lot of attacks, and you can see each of them individually don't do a lot, but if he hit with all of them, it would have done well over 1,000 damage. So Vaughn's sole job in this battle is pretty much just going to be to make sure everyone's at max health whenever possible. And Noah's going to get to do her Miracle Art here, so let's do that. And Gala's going to get to do his as well. Alright, so there's a good 4,000 damage, and here's his big attack, Shadow Break. Now, none of us are spiriting, so this is going to do quite a bit. Yeah, it's not too bad. You can see that it only brought Noah down into yellow. So as long as your health is at a reasonable level, that attack will not cause too much trouble. Alright, now Jette, if I remember correctly, has 34,567 health, which is kind of interesting. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, of course. So that's an easy way to remember it. And so that battle's going to take a little while. We're going to have to spirit again in order to get our art blocks up. Alright, and we're all pretty much back in top shape. So it's really, I mean, you do kind of have to stay on top of your health with a combination of Shadow Break and just his regular attacks, which also do quite a bit. Even when spiriting, it can do quite a bit. Yeah, so there's 862 out of 6 hits. And he also has another skill, which he's pretty much guaranteed to use at some point. I don't know exactly when he's going to. We should probably fix Gala up, because he's going to be vulnerable this round. Oh, 95. Not quite enough. Alright, here he goes, his clone ability. You can pretty much guess this was going to happen by his little demonstration beforehand. Now, the clone ability is actually not near as bad as it seems. Yeah, see, she took that one out. Now, as I was saying here, the thing with the clone ability is it's kind of twofold. One is that if you don't change your target, you will automatically have the correct Jette targeted. It will not target the clone, it will target the real one automatically. The second thing is that the clone is almost completely harmless. It does maybe like 5 damage per round. So it's not like you're really fighting 2 of this guy. That would make it so much tougher if you were, but it's actually not really that bad. Yeah, and also the way he blocks attacks is really cool. He kind of just turns into some little particles and disappears. It's actually quite neat. Oh, come on, Vaughn. Phew, 1335. Like I said, his physical attacks can be very devastating. So he's definitely going to need to be healed this next round. Alright, so let's take care of that. There's the healing berry. There it is. No, Miracle Arts. Gala's a little bit low on AP, so we might have to hold back a bit. Oh, he blocked the last one. That was kind of interesting. Alright, so here's his clone ability again. Alright, so it looks like he targeted the clone. I guess it kind of happens that way if he's just set to attack. He might accidentally attack the clone instead. But if you do it through your actual like battle targeting thing, it should, as far as I remember, put you on the correct one. Nice, that was really good. That's gonna give Vaughn another turn to not have to heal. Alright, so is he... Yeah, I think he is Spirited, so we can actually go ahead and have him do his Miracle Arts. That's gonna help us out a bit. And Noah's going to do hers, and Gala is going to do a little bit less. Alright, so we pretty much just want to keep the damage coming, not much else you can do. And like I said, he does have quite a bit of health, so this battle can take a while. Just pretty much be patient, don't rush things, make sure everyone's healed up and that everything's fine, and you'll win the battle with perseverance, basically. Alright, so we got a Spirit this round. Okay, so we need to heal up Vaughn. I don't know, it's a little bit monotonous at this point, to be honest. So Miracle Art with you, and you can do a Miracle Art this time as well, so that's good. Alright, we're finally starting to knock him down. I mean, there's not really a whole lot to say about this. It kind of goes back to what I've said before a little bit, and the fact that once you get this strategy down, it's like there really aren't even any bosses that can touch you. I mean, we're staying at max health, we're getting our damage in steadily. It might take a little while because they do have a lot of health, but I mean, we've never really been in any danger of dying or losing or anything. It's really just a matter of time. So, I mean, at this point, we should pretty much be able to just cruise through the rest of the game without too much trouble. Alright, so Miracle Arts. Oh, he's a one away. Oh man, not quite. Alright, so one more round of healing up. We might actually be able to just take him out with regular attacks. I'm gonna try it because I really want to finish this thing now. Well, he's got no AP, so he's gonna have to Spirit. Alright, it would be really cool if Noah could finish this off for me. I mean, Jette's cool and everything, but he's only got a couple attacks, and at this point the battle is almost just getting boring, to be honest. Do it! Yes! Awesome. Wow, that actually did a lot of damage, like 2459. I'm wondering if it might almost be a better strategy to just do that instead, because it only uses like 30-something AP. And she'd be able to do that pretty much every turn, so I don't know, I wonder if it would be. We might have to try it out sometime. I see your future. I see a bleak future for you all. Yours is a future of eternal despair, a dark wilderness. Yeah, well, I think yours is even darker, buddy. We wasted much time. We sure did. Alright, so that takes care of Jette. Now our path is open to flip that left switch again, which I'm probably actually just going to go ahead and do while I'm thinking about it. And then we can head back out and continue on in Jette's fortress. We should be getting pretty close to the mist generator by now, so that's definitely exciting. Anyway, we're going to save right here, and this is where we are going to stop. So next time we're going to continue making our way through the fortress, hopefully destroy the mist generator, and maybe rid the world of mist once and for all. So until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.